Hello, comic book worms. Welcome to my channel. This is Naman. Let's start eating comic books.
Oh, what fun we're going to have together.
What's up, Doc?
Alright, episode 30. Episode 30. I'm gonna pick 5 books randomly. Hey, Captain Harlock. And Super Sons. I picked up this one again, Dune and the Young Blood. Young Justice. 80 pages. Whoa! The Porcelain. Uncanny Avengers and Great Lakes Avengers. Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker. Star Wars what? Volume 4? Star Wars Volume 4 number 1. Planet of the Apes and Green Lantern. Funky one. And the Shield. That's cool cover too. I'm curious about this one. Planet of the Apes and Green Lantern. I have the copy here with me. Comparing with the photo. I don't see any spine ticks. Not even on the photo. How about corners? They look okay in the corners. About back cover. Back cover looks okay. Wow. It's in pretty good shape. It's 2017 books. Oh, by the way, while I was doing this, I realized this is a crossover book between a Boom Studio and DC Comics. So I guess Boom Studio owned the right to Planet of the Apes. Boy, they changed that quite a bit, don't they? Well, I had to pick this up because of Planet of the Apes, and I didn't realize it was a crossover between two companies. But that make it more cool in my book. Yeah, grade-wise, it looks like in a good shape. I'd say near mint, 9.8. All right, let's look up the cover artist. Cover, I think this is cover A artist, Ethan Van Sciver. Sorry about that. With color by Jason Wright. So let's look at the cover. It looks great. I mean, hand looks great. This bothers me though. How this guy's hand, this ape's hand, is in the middle finger. I guess they could have different culture, but why is it like it just hanging there in the middle instead of all the way down? That it seems like everybody should have a right there, like this big guy right there. Then you got, I guess, the skinny guy. This lady has it that way. I guess the different species wear rings differently. Besides all that, all art looks great. Cover art looks great, color and everything. So, internal artist is Barnaby Begenda. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Alex Guimaraes. Anyway, here are the names. The first page. Ooh, this evil guy doing something evil looks like. First panel, first spread. Pretty cool. Ooh, look at that signal going out there. Because he did this. This evil guy did this. Nice panel layouts there. Boom! I can already tell that's the Planet of the Ape. It went all the way across some kind of universe, and Ooh, there's Nova right there. Curry tail. Man, artistic good job of showing Nova, her body language, her innocence, and all that. You know, here she looks intelligent. Here she looks not so much. Then it looks like there's Cornelius, Planet of the Apes. I'm very familiar with the Planet of the Apes universe, and Green Lantern or Yellow Lantern there. Yellow Lantern ring, yellow ring. Cornelius is studying with the was her name Zyla, right? Zara, yeah. Then Green Lantern in Tim's. There's Sinestro, something like that. Guardians. Art is good. Some they did some shortcuts, but not many shortcuts in there. Panel out's good. Mixing it up. Statue of Liberty. Gotta have a Statue of Liberty. In Planet of the Apes stories. You know, the original book never mentioned Statue of Liberty, even though he was a French writer. Original novel, that is, before the movie. Oh, and Ross Sterling did the. I think Ross Sterling was insistent on ending the story with the Statue of Liberty. So, and several people have come up with the idea. I don't think Ross Sterling take the idea by himself. He's sharing the credit on that one. Anyway, art looks awesome. I like it. Book was published in February 2017 by Doom Studio in DC. Stories by Robbie Thompson and writer is Justin Jordan. That's a Sinestro in cloak there, killing all these other lantern, different colors. He captured them and killed them to generate this signal across the universe. By the way, spoiler alert. And lands on this Planet of the Apes. You got Cornelius asking, Nova, hey, I saw that. Where's Taylor? You seen Taylor? The girl just points at the hole this thing made. So Cornelius goes, he's a curious guy, so he goes down and finds a ring, right? And Tara and Zora and Cornelius is inspecting the ring. They seem to be in a not such a good situation with their leaders in that, if you guys remember the story. Anyway, the Green Lanterns are fighting the Red Lantern. They're doing their daily routine thing, capture the Red Lanterns, and meantime, Sinestro, he thinks he figured out how to find that ring, He calls it universal ring, one ring to rule them all kind of thing, I guess. That's what I got out of it immediately. So it's a 3 story in one, like Lord of the Ring and Green Lantern and Planet of the Apes. Now, he's still figuring out what's going on with the ring. Cornelius is. And as soon as he put it on, Hal Jordan get this alert, cross corner, disruption detected. Guardians are saying ignore it, it's not your job, ignore it. It's the glitch. But of course, these guys cannot let it go. And Hal finds out that it's at planet Earth in New York City. So he's heading over that way. And of course, Sinestro is waiting for him. And as soon as Cornelius figure out how to use the ring, that signal goes across and makes a little hole in the universe or whatever. And these two guys fall into it.
When Hal gets out, he's in different clothes. I guess he replaces Taylor, I guess. And he sees the Statue of Liberty, and I think it's the same line. I'll play the clip right here.
God damn you all to hell!
Cornelius changes uniform, and he meet these guys, the cult group, and these radiated group, I guess what they call it. I forgot what they call this group. Anyway, they want his ring, and he says no way, and he doesn't know it, but blast the heck out of this cult leader, and they're all now bowing to him because he's now new leader, and says to be continued. Story's always short. It's only one book, so yeah. So I'm curious how this is gonna end. It's a 6-book series. I'm curious because I think because I'm a Planet of the Ape guys, not particularly it's well written or anything like that, but I'm still really curious about this particular the crossover universe these two companies have made. So yeah. So is this crossover story one and done? It's definitely not one and done. I'm really curious, so I want to look for it. I'm patient enough to look for them at the dollar bins. I don't have to have it now, but I did look at my comic book shop, and I found it very interesting that almost all the 6 books in the series had a bunch of variant covers. So very first book had for instance, the cover A. Then movie variant cover is cover B. They call it classic variant cover. It's cover C. Spectrum variant cover D. Action figure cover E. I think this first book had like 3 more comic con variant covers. Anyway, I was most interested in this classic variant cover because let me show you. Let me see if I could show it to you in my comic shop. Now, A covers you could. That tells me right there 5544 tells me that you could probably find these books at Dollar Bin somewhere. I think I found that at I bought that for $2. It was half the cover price. Yeah. But I was really interested in this one right here, issue 1C. Look at Statue of Liberty, and this is homage to Green Lantern's first appearance cover. So I thought that was interesting, but I wasn't too thrilled about the price on that book, $125. Well, these are CGC prices, I guess, CBCS, CGC. So I would love to have these homage covers, all those C covers from 1 to 6. It looks like they have these homage cover for every one of these guys. So this is 3C, 4C, 5C. Yeah, that one that's not too great. 6C, I don't know about that either. But anyway, the first one definitely. But yeah. Also, I'm not willing to pay for 8 covers. I'm not willing to pay maybe $250, but not full price of the book. Especially old books with the low grades. I mean, 7-year, 6-year-old books. So yeah, not one and done, but not willing to pay that much either. Anyway, till next time, I'm out.